Hello and welcome to Ray Sports. This is Sandeepan Banerjee. We are back. It is my apologies that we could not bring our post-day review yesterday, but again we are back. Here we are at the Manchester, at the Old Trafford, fourth Test match between England and England and Australia. The day 2 has just finished, and we have seen a complete domination by the home team, by Buzzball, as they say. Over here, the day of course the day belongs to England. 384 runs. First they got Australia out cheaply. They had a pretty good day yesterday also with the ball, especially on that pitch, keeping Australia below 350 runs. And then today they've got the last 2 wickets quickly and then piled up a score of 384 runs. They are already leading by 64 with 6 wickets in hand. Australia looked completely rattled. So this same word was used in the press conference, and Jack Crawley, the centurion of the day, came to the press conference and he was asked whether Australia looked rattled or not. He said that the word rattled can be too harsh for them for a quality bowling lineup like the Aussies. But if you look at the last session of the day, England scored runs at 7 runs per over. So this is a rarity in Test cricket, But in this Buzzball era, we are now getting used to seeing this kind of situations. But overall, if you look at this circumstances of this Test match, Jack Crawley, of course, he batted brilliantly, and this was an inning. This was a daddy 100 for him. The way he was criticized before, I think he with this 100, I think he has now given his opinion to those criticisms. Joe Root, of course, Joe Root did well. Joe Root, I think he missed 100, and that ball he got out, I think England bowlers won't be very disappointed looking at the ball of Hazelwood, which hardly bounced from a particular area of the pitch. I think that will encourage probably the English bowlers who will probably go into the third innings trying to get Australia out cheaply. But before that, will England declare? That's the big question over here. And I think, knowing the recent track record of Ben Stokes, you can expect him to do that, but not before. I think England will probably like to bat in the first session tomorrow. They would like to get a lead close to the 200 runs, and also looking at the weather forecast, I think they would like to probably, if they manage to get 130 runs in the first station, maybe 100, 120, 130 runs, I think they might declare. But Australia, they can also bounce back. They can also take early wickets tomorrow, and we have seen the ball doing a bit in the morning session here. So anything can happen. Australia is still not out of this game, but of course you have to give credit to England. The way after losing the first 2 Test matches, then the way they came back in Leeds, and now over here they are in a dominating position, and they would like to hold their fort. And that's the game plan so far for Ben Stokes and his team, and we will follow that. And do follow Ray Sports. We'll cover all this, the entire SS series, bringing out all this post-match analysis. So do follow our work. This is Sandeepan Banerjee signing off from the Old Trafford.